In today's video, I want to show you interesting channel strategy to you. It is so easy strategy. Make sure to watch this video until the end. So let's go how we add these indicators to our chart. To add this channel indicator, we go to the indicators tab and write fayttero bands. We add this indicator to our chart that's written by fayttero. After adding this indicator, we go to the settings. Settings will be 50 and 2. As you see here, the logic of the system, candles reach this line of channel and jump to the opposite line. As you see here, it touched the bottom line and then goes to the next level, hit the top and go to the bottom, hit the bottom and go to top. And now I'll explain how can we determine the entry and stop and take profit places. And also we need the confirmation indicator. To add this confirmation indicator, we go to the indicators tab and write Fisher transform indicator. The indicators that we used in this strategy are fayttero bands and Fisher transform. We add this indicator to our chart. We don't change the settings. So how we use this strategy with these two indicators? Let me delete these positions. So let's start from here. As you can see here, candles goes below and hit the bottom line. So when it touched this bottom line, we look at the second indicator. For buy position, we need to see this type of crosses below this level, and for sell position, we need to this type of confirmation above this 1.5 line. If this blue line crosses with orange line downwards above this 1.5 line, it gives in higher probability sell position. And what if gives this crosses, if the blue line crosses with orange line upwards below this negative 1.5 line, it gives high probability buy position. So here it gives buy signal. When this blue line crosses with this orange line, I put here buy position. Where we put the stop, we put the stop the swing low and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 2, or I can hold this position until it hit the upper band. So it hit the upper band in this time. So let me show you the next signal in a row. As you can see here, the candles reach the upper band. So I look at the second indicator if it's above this 1.5 line or not. It's above this 1.5 line and it gives crosses. As you can see here, blue line crosses with orange line after it reaches the band. I put sell position when this blue line crosses with this orange line. I put the stop above this swing high and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 2, or I can hold this position to the next liquidity zones or to the lower band. It is successful signal. When it hit the bottom line, the lower band, I look at the Fisher indicator. Fisher indicator gives buy signal here, as you can see below this negative 1.5 line. So I put here buy position. I put the stop swing low a little bit wide and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2 or to the upper band. It is successful signal, as you can see here. Again, inside of this signal there are also lots of successful signals. It hits the lower band again and Fisher indicator gives buy signal, as you can see below this negative 1.5 line. I put the buy position here. I put the stop below swing low a little bit wide and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 2. It is successful signal. Here we didn't get a signal because the Fisher indicator is not above or below this 1.5 line. When it reaches the upper band, I look at Fisher transformation indicator. As you can see here, it gives the sell signal at this point. I put the sell position here. I put the stop a little bit above this swing high and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 2 or to the lower band. It is successful signal. Again, candles reach the upper band and Fisher indicator gives sell signal in this candle. When this candle candle forms, I put here sell position, and it didn't give 1 to risk reward because it hit this lower band. It is successful signal. After hitting this lower band, it again gives the buy signal. As you can see here, Fisher indicator crosses with this orange line here. So I put here buy position when this green candle forms and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 2. It is successful signal. If you don't understand yet, I'm gonna show you some examples. As you can see here, candles reach the lower band and Fisher indicator is ready for buy signal. When this blue line crosses with this orange line, I put here buy position. I put this stop a little bit wide and to the swing low. I can hold this position to the next band or 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. The last signal that's given is stopped. I watched this strategy. It has reached the lower band, and I should say that this fayttero bands indicator a little bit remains because some hours ago this bands was here. So keep in mind that this indicator repents a little bit. You can customize this strategy or with another indicators or price action. If you liked this video, you can subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. See you guys in the next video. Good luck in your trade.